Johnny. Johnny! Don't look at me like that, because I know that you know what you're doing is weird. Stop trying to get my bitcoins, bro. Johnny. Now, out of context, that might sound like I'm disappointed in a condom. Johnny and...
This is great banter.
But I'm angry at Mr. Depp because once again he's doing the messaging on me and the peoples trying to get their monies. And I'm going to read it to you. Hello, wave emoji, guitar emoji, heart. It is me, Johnny Depp. I know you are my fan because I can see your likes appear in most of my posts. I know you will be very surprised why I write to you here, but don't panic, because this is not an imposter. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for clearing any of my doubts, Johnny. You're the man. Thank you for that. Because once someone says, I'm not an imposter, wow, that just means you're not an imposter. Thank you. Most of my fans are angry and have brought my attention towards imposters. I'm here to warn you and help you to be safe from imposters and to help bring justice if you are a victim. I know you will be wondering why I didn't use my official page, the one with blue. The one with blue. What? Blue balls, Johnny? If I do, then I'll be breaching my agreement with my management. They could sue me. But coming this way is camouflage, and after some time I will disable this page. Guitar emoji, heart emoji. And if you were wondering, what is Johnny Depp's camouflage account? His camouflage account where he comes, because that's literally what he said. This is the sneakiest ejaculation ever. Johnny Depp underscore proved 88. Johnny, let me tell you something. Leave the world alone, please. Scammers need to move on from using Johnny Depp, right? We saw an uprise of Liv Morgan's. We need to leave Johnny Depp in the past now, okay? Leave it. Find a new celebrity to use as your scam. Just get a grip of yourselves, all right? I don't even think you've mentioned in here... Oh, okay, you've mentioned, protecting people from imposters. How will the scam come to play here? Will you ask for money in exchange for this protection? Are you now a bodyguard? How about you take your body and just stop it? Hello, you're here with H. What a spectacular intro that was, right? Something that Johnny Depp himself would be proud of me for. Let's make Pirates of the Caribbean together or something. If you haven't figured out by now, this is part 9. Or at least I think it's part 9 of Worst Scam Messages. It's ironic I say if you haven't figured out, whilst I learn how to speak English, figure that one out. But it's ironic because I never seem to know what number part we're on doing these things. Get a grip of myself. But I will say to you, right? I will figure this out. It's great to start something in this way by saying, hello, it's me. But who is this, right? Sorry, who is this? Aren't you Kevin? Sorry, I think I added the wrong person. I am not Kevin. Yeah, you've got the wrong number. I usually have a lot of business partners. Maybe the secretary saved Kevin's number wrong. I hope you don't mind. No worries. No worries at all. I see you as a kind person. Acquaintance is fate. Where are you from? Stop it. Stop it. Stop these weird wrong number people, wrong person things. They don't make sense, alright? In a realistic world, which the scammers clearly are not part of, when you message a wrong number, I very much doubt that that person will continue talking to you just as if nothing happened, right? I see you as a kind person. Acquaintance is fate. Where are you from? You sound like an NPC from Skyrim. Acquaintance is fate. No, it isn't. Right? If this is fate, then the world is playing a very cruel joke. Take your fate, shove it up your ass, and leave me alone. You didn't even mention your name. What kind of conversation is this? Also, before I dare move on, right? You have a lot of business partners. Well, what business are we talking about here, Mr. No Name? It's Voldemort. By the way, I love the fact that, as I mentioned, there's no name. Where are you from? That's the first question you ask. Where are you? Not what's your name. Not here's my name. Not how are you. Where are you from? Where are you from? Tell me. I'm not a stalker, though. Come on, scammers. Let's get a grip. Right, we've got another stupid wrong person scam here again. But there's a bit of culture added to this one because they start by saying, Hola. Hello, do I know you? My name's Sabrina. And yours? Blanked out name for privacy reasons. What can I do for you, Sabrina? Where are you from? What do you want? Do you have e-transfer? Like, there's no realism, is there? The scammers... I'm going to insert myself here. No questions asked. I'm there. No, how are you? No, what's your name, you idiot? I take that back. I'm the idiot because they did ask for the name. So maybe this is more real than the previous one. But again, where are you from? It's just weird, is it not? Like, wherever you've connected from. Facebook, Snapchat, if you're into that kind of thing. Just asking someone where they're from. It's just a bit weird and creepy, alright? And then to just proceed, what do you want? Do you have e-transfer? Dare I say I respect the forwardness. Just get it out the way. Do you have e-transfer? Send me money, please. Dare I say I respect it. Next up, we've got a phone company wishing you well and wanting to grant you a gift. Free Muska, your bill is paid for March. Thanks. Here's a little gift for you. Shuntness.com. And once again, I'll be, redacting the rest of that link. It is, of course, someone slapping their aubergine and the most random characters appearing on the screen. I made the joke in the previous one, and I'm going to make it again. When I say random characters, I'm not talking, for example, Wolverine, and then on this hand, we've got Daffy Duck. Alright, let's get a grip of ourselves here. Shuntness.com, I don't know what that is, alright? But, I will say, if only all phone companies could give a little gift for you, right? What I do find interesting here, of course, if you haven't figured out that this is a scam, is the fact that this was sent to 20 people. Way to make me feel special, huh? Here's a little gift for you and the rest of the world as well, just to really drive home the point that you are nothing to us, alright? To you to us as the phone, you are a statistic. So F you and your gift. Don't click links that say shuntness.com, alright? Shuntness, I don't know what that is. Please, everyone. Your phone company is not going to gift you anything in this capitalist society, okay? Sorry to burst your bubble. Right, this next one, I'm not even going to bother reading it, okay? Because it hurts my eyes to even just look at it. And I've got 4 of them, so the pain is doubled, alright? Just look at it on your screen. And I want you to understand that apparently this scammer's spacebar chooses when to work. It's on a 0-hour contract. You're needed when you're needed, all right? You come in when I tell you to. It chooses. And fair play. I wish I could have a job like this spacebar. Just go in whenever I want. And you could argue, if I want YouTube to be a full-time thing, it would be me choosing my own hours. So please, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. I'm begging. When do I beg? I never beg. I'm begging like this scammer probably begged for the spacebar to work to create some semblance of realism. Get a new device, my friend. I take back that, FBI. I'm not calling scammers friends.
Police! Police! Help!
Just, please, make it at least realistic. Okay? Get a spacebar, man. Because clearly your head's in the space... I butchered that well and truly.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Now this next one, just excuse the fact that this person's phone apparently is going red, right? It's from hell. It's Satan's phone. The scammers are scamming the devil. They have clearly no remorse for anyone. Don't tell anyone and don't call the cops or I'm done. Mum, help me. Redacted name. Please. This is not your child anymore. I'm done. Pay it now or bye-bye. Bye then. You waited for half an hour. You couldn't wait a little bit more for your mum to send you the money. I love here that you are apparently so urgently needing help, but you've not called. You've texted. So you have no right to get angry when your mum doesn't reply to you in half an hour. You should have called then. Do you know what I mean? And apparently when you don't pay to help your child, they are no longer your child. Vanish. It's Thanos. Click of the fingers. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Mum? I don't feel so good. You're not my child then. If you're so quick to up and leave, right? And I reiterate, what is going on with this person's phone? Why is it red? What have they taken of...
Stop it. Get some help.
What device have they used to take a picture of this phone? Because apparently I can see the keyboard in the screen's reflection. None of this makes sense. This picture, none of it. The scam doesn't make sense. The actual image doesn't make sense. We're just going to leave it as the devil shut this phone out. And this is what this is. That's what I'm going to go with.
What did that just mean?
And lastly, we have a message from Facebook, because apparently Facebook messages you. Now, I don't use Facebook, so I don't know. Do they message you? I don't think they would message you from this or for this through a text message. Your Facebook account has violated our policies. To avoid account suspension, visit this link, which I've redacted, and reconfirm it. The Facebook security team. First of all, I love how they've used an exclamation mark that you violated their policies, just to let you know how serious the situation is. I don't think they would be this excited, but go off, scammers. To avoid puberty, I'll hit it one day. To avoid account suspension, visit the link and reconfirm it. Reconfirm what exactly? Now I'm gonna assume you mean like reconfirm my security or something, but the way you've worded this, it's like you're saying reconfirm your suspension. Yes, Actually, I do confirm I want to be suspended. And the Facebook security team. Now, granted, they probably do have, people employed who primarily work on that side of things. But I love how the contact name is just Facebook, right? Just Facebook. Get your face out of this book. It's not a good read. Close it. We're done. No more chapters for me. And I recommend the scammers read books on how to scam, because these and previous episodes of these things, they're just shit. They're so bad. Genuinely, doesn't make sense. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm predicting it's shorter than the others, but just that's it. There's no reason. Do I need a reason? No. I mean, let that be a life lesson, actually. Tangent. It's not really related, but it's okay if someone asks you something and you say no and you don't have a reason, you just don't want to do it. It's okay. Don't let people gaslight you, Hey, can you do this for me? No. Oh, why? Why can't you do... I don't want to do it. That's it. Simple. Don't be, pressured into doing things if you don't want to do it. It's 2024. I remember back in the day, I always felt the need to come up with some sort of reason. But it's okay to not have a reason to not want to do something. Just say no. And respect people if they don't want to just not do something. Get a grip. Just like these scammers apparently don't want to scam realistically. It's really concerning that people, there are people in this world who do fall for this kind of thing. And that's why scammers don't bother. Because they know someone out there will fall for this. Get a grip of yourselves, everyone. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, subscribe. I might start saying that a lot more, for the simple fact that everyone is doing it. It's so hot here, genuinely. I'll see you guys next time. If you want to see more, they'll be there. If you want to see something else that's scam related, it will be there. Microphone's covering my hand, but it will be there. Bye. Much love. And, protect your Facebook accounts.